Hello everyone, and in this video we are going to be starting a new series called the Integral of the Day. These are integrals found on dailyintegral.com. It's a website that offers 3 integrals each day. One is easy, one is medium difficulty, and the other one is hard. And then there's an extreme integral that's very challenging. So I wanted to try to do this, and these are meant to be very difficult integrals, and this will kind of make you think outside the box, make you think more critically than solving just a regular integral. So the integral for today, this is the easy integral. It's the integral from 0 to 1 of x squared plus 5x plus 7 all divided by x plus 3 dx. So the first thing you should notice is on the top we have a second degree polynomial, and on the bottom we have a first order polynomial. So there's definitely some factoring we could do here. On the top you should recognize that this is x squared plus 5x plus 6 plus 1 all divided by x plus 3 dx. Now this piece on the top, this x squared plus 5x plus 6, that's factorable. In fact, you can factor that into x plus 2 times x plus 3, and those are the same. So what we can say is this is equal to the integral of x plus 2 times x plus 3 all divided by x plus 3 dx. But we have to remember we have to add a 1 here, because in the original problem it was plus 7, it was not plus 6, like we factored it there. So we have to add a 1. This equals the integral from 0 to 1. Now hopefully you can recognize that we can break this fraction apart, and then we can easily integrate this. So this is x plus 2 times x plus 3 over x plus 3 plus 1 over x plus 3, the integral of that. We can cancel these two factors, the x plus 3's. So now we have the integral from 0 to 1 of x plus 2, and then we can also integrate the 1 over x plus 3 dx. And now hopefully you can recognize that you can integrate this easy. You can use the power rule on the first two terms. That's going to be x squared over 2 plus 2x plus, and then the integral of 1 over x plus a constant is the natural log of the absolute value of x plus the constant. And this is all evaluated from x equals 0 to x equals 1. And then that equals, if I plug in 1, I'm going to get 1/2 over 2 plus 2. That's 5/2. The natural log of 1 plus 3 is the natural log of 4. And you don't need an absolute value because that's a positive number. And then if I plug in 0 and subtract, the first two terms are going to cancel, and then you're going to get minus the natural log of 3. We can sort of simplify that a bit. You don't need to, but I will. 5 over 2 plus natural log of 4/3. That's a log property. When you're subtracting two logs, you can divide them into one log. And then when you put that in a calculator, that's approximately 2.79. So it's not a nice number, but not too bad for a daily integral. These are pretty, I would say, these are difficult problems, but they can be rewarding if you solve them correctly. Once again, it's dailyintegral.com, 3 integrals each day. All right, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thank you.